before work, we got a lot to do. But we have volleyball tomorrow and I'm excited. So, they have an avocado. My hair is nuts. I mean, we don't really have a ton of stuff. I guess I have more stuff, but I'm just a girl. Which actually, the more I look at it, the more I just want to do it now. So I think I'm gonna do that. I swear, every time I come on, my hair just gets worse and worse, but it's fine. I just talk too much. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm debating if I want this video to just be today or today and tomorrow. The more I'm thinking about it, I think I might do like today and tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. I go in at 2:30 today. So before work, we got a lot to do. I need to edit my video for tomorrow. I have not even started that, but I'm not concerned. So we need to do that, and I need to clean the house. I need to call trash people. So last week I called to schedule a bulk pickup for our old vanity, sink, toilet, all of that stuff, right? And they told me, they were like, all right, I got you scheduled for Friday. Like, your regular trash day is Thursday, bulk pickups the next day. I was like, perfect. So she told me, she was like, Friday, I got you scheduled. Have it out Thursday night. They start their like rounds at 6 a.m. I was like, okay. So Thursday night last week after volleyball, we put all of this stuff out there. Friday rolls around, Saturday rolls around, Wednesday rolls around. It's all still there. So I need to call them to figure out what happened with that, why they didn't actually pick it up. So yeah, we don't necessarily have a lot to do. It's just a couple things that take a bit of time. So editing obviously takes a while, which is fine. I love it. It's worth it for me. And then cleaning. Now, cleaning doesn't take too long. I don't know if I want to deep clean today or next week. I think I might see, so I'm gonna edit first because that is like top priority, and then we'll see like what time it is and stuff. Now I don't go in until 2:30 today, so I do have like quite a lot of time. It's like 10 till 8 right now, so I have plenty of time. I am going to work out. I woke up with a headache. I don't know why, but it's very annoying. So we're gonna work out, I'm gonna shower, get ready and everything, and then we are going to edit, and then we're just gonna go from there. Tomorrow is Thursday. I don't work, but we have volleyball tomorrow and I'm excited. It's not gonna be like frigid. So the first week it was like 80 degrees for volleyball, which was 2 weeks ago. Last week it was in like the 40s, 50s. It was cold, so we were playing in jackets and the sand literally felt like ice cold water on our feet. Like, our toes went numb. It was awful. And then by the end, thankfully we only had one game last week, because by the end of our first match, so it was our third game, so we play, no matter if you win the first two, lose the first two, like whatever happens in the first two games, we always play 3 games for a full match. So during the third game, it started sprinkling towards the end, and then it starts raining like after like we leave and stuff. So like if we would have played 2 games, we would have been playing the second game in rain, which would have sucked because it was cold. So it's gonna be warmer. I think maybe at least in the 60s tomorrow, maybe warmer, I don't know, but it's slowly like warming back up, which is nice. So I think I might extend this and make it like a couple days in my life or something. I don't know. I've been kind of having fun taking you guys along for like a couple days, just, you know, figuring out new schedule. I love it. I love it there. I love the people, and you know, I'm still learning, but I'm doing good. I don't know what I was gonna say. I had something and then, all right, I'm gonna finish the last little bit of this. I'm going to shower, get ready for the day, and then we're gonna edit. Okay guys, it's a little after 11. I finished my video. It is rendering right now. I still need to call trash and I need to clean. The boys are outside. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're going crazy. I think I decided, hold on a second. They have an avocado. Well, they did. So anyway, so my video is rendering. Oh my word, my head hurts and it's like in my temples. Anyway, so I have what, like 3 hours? So we got plenty of time. I think I decided I'm gonna do the deep clean next week. I'm just gonna do like trash, litter. What, Lucas? Are you playing? Are you playing? Oh, go get it. Go get it. Lucas just had the toy and he looked back at me like. Look at the two boys. They're crazy. Get it, Gav. So anyway. Yeah, so I decided I am going to do the deep clean next week. We're just gonna do litter, trash, and vacuum this week. Maybe wipe down some surfaces, but yeah, I'm gonna do like a full deep clean next week. And I think I'm also going to film that next week as well. Boys! 2. Yeah, it's the avocado. Okay, well, I am going to, I think, try and call trash really quick, and then we'll go from there. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna let them settle down, get some more energy out. So I'm gonna start cleaning. Then once they're settled, I'll call so I don't have to deal with this in the background. So that's the plan. We're gonna start cleaning a little bit, and then once the boys have kind of settled back down, we will call trash and get that situated, because that's ridiculous. The fact that they literally told me, they were like, yep, I got you scheduled for Friday. They'll put it on your curb Thursday night and they'll come and pick it up Friday. Okay, well now it's the following Wednesday and it's still there, so. Very annoyed, not even a little, just very annoyed. And this is like the cycle that happens with trash. We had the same issue at the other place. At least this time I was able to talk to somebody, but like, so anyway, highly annoyed. So, we'll figure that out later. Gavin just, oh man, I missed it. Gavin was on his back rolling around, chomping at the air. Hi, hi. Okay. Oh, ow, your claws. Ow. He just like, he didn't mean to. He was stepping and his paw like scraped the side of my leg and his claws just got me. And like his nails are not long, but they're just, I don't know, they're just like abnormally sharp. Ow. Anyway, all right, they're going crazy. I'm gonna go clean and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so it's 1:45, and so I called the trash people. The lady that I talked to was really nice. She didn't see an order. I told her that I had called because I figured out when I called and everything. So I told her that I called last Monday, all this stuff. Told her that I was told that it was gonna happen Friday, still hasn't been picked up, blah, blah, blah. So I gave her the service address and everything, and she's like, I'm really sorry. She's like, I don't see any like requests for a bulk item, blah, 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 blah. She didn't say that. Like, she was nice about it. But anyway, so she got it scheduled for this Saturday. I actually forgot. So this past Monday was Memorial Day. So because Monday was a holiday, they didn't have trash pickup Monday. So it's all like a day behind. So our bins have to go out tomorrow for pickup on Friday instead of Thursday. So then the bulk pickup is Saturday instead of Friday. That makes sense? So she put it in. I asked if I could have like, what's it called, like the confirmation number or whatever. So she gave me the case number, so I have it. So I know that there was actually something put in, supposedly. So if this happens again, I'm gonna be like, well, I got a case number here. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm hopeful for Saturday, but it's all good. So I cleaned the litter and I vacuumed. Here's my thing, I want to read because I don't really want to just like sit and watch something, but like my head hurts. I told Nick that, I basically said that, I was like, I want to read, but I also want to like not think because my brain hurts, and he just put think in all caps. I think I'm at least going to try and read a little bit, see how bad my head hurts, and then just go from there. And I woke up with this headache, so that means that like nothing that I do will really help it, which is amazing, but it's fine. I think it's supposed to rain later, and honestly I think that's why I have a headache. I think it's like a pressure headache. I don't always get it before it rains, but I get it sometimes and kind of frequently. Before it rains, I'll get like a really bad like nagging headache that just won't go away. So I'm assuming that's probably it. So I'm going to try and read. Look at this cute little goober. Look at him. So cute. Oh, I need to, what's the date? Today's the 28th. Sunday is the 1st. So I need to put this on my calendar. I need to take Gab to the vet tomorrow to get him weighed so I can get his flea, tick, and heartworm prevention medicine, so I can give that to him Sunday. Lucas already has some. Lucas gets a big supply. Gavin, because he's still growing, and last time I took him he was up to 42 pounds, and his medicine goes to 44 pounds. So the medicine that Lucas has is 44 to like 68 or something, I want to say. So Gavin's like borderline might need to like move up depending on how much he weighs, but I need to do that tomorrow because I don't have any other time before the 1st, and especially since I found a tick on him, I need to keep up on it. So vet Gavin tomorrow, we'll set it for, be reasonable, 9, we'll do 10 a.m. Yeah, I need to keep up on that. I'm glad I thought about that or else I would have completely forgot. So I need to, like, I was so good about it, and then when we were like going through all the moving and stuff, I just forgot about it for like a couple months, which is really bad. So, and then we got him back on it, and then I found a tick, and now I'm like, okay, we need to keep up on it. So anyway, and like the weather is all being weird, wishy-washy, and at this new house there's a lot of animals, like there's deer out there and stuff, so I just want to protect the boys, which then also in turns protects the girls, our kitty cats. So it's all very important, right? And I don't have to make an appointment. I can just do like a walk-in, because where they weigh them is out by like the check-in spot. So I just go and I'm like, hey, I need to get this medicine for Gavin. They'll weigh him and then give me, well, no, I'll pay for it, and they'll go back, put the medicine together and give it to me. So it's just like this chewable thing. They both love it. So anyway, I'm going to read for a little bit, or at least try and read for a little bit and go from there. And then, yeah, we'll see. I think I'm meeting up with a friend after work today. So like 8:15, 8:30. And I think we're gonna get some koala berry. I think I might eat my dinner before I go to work, but we'll see. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna read and then we're gonna go from there. So I work until 8 today. I'm off tomorrow. We have volleyball tomorrow, and then Friday I open. And then I'm gonna, oh, I need to text my grandma too. I'm gonna go see my grandma Friday afternoon after I get off work. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Really, really nice. It's always so nice to go and see her. All right, I'm gonna read. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally gonna sit right here and read. I don't think I'm not like super far into it. I haven't read a whole lot. This isn't bad. I'm on chapter 11. It's not like that bad of a book. I feel like I get like this sometimes, especially like after I finish like a really good book. Starting a new book is like hard, you know, because it's like you're coming off of the high of like the last one, and you're like, because when you go and like finish a book, you're like on a high, right? And you're like just want to keep reading because it's like, you know, you're coming down to the climax and you're like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen, blah 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 blah. So then you finish it and then you're like, now what? So now you have to start a whole new like narrative and scene and like new characters and everything. So I feel like, especially if you come from like a really good book and then you start another book, especially if the book is just like okay, like I wouldn't say, at least right now, I wouldn't say this is like, it's not bad. Like I do like it. I do like it. It is like interesting. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just kind of still in the lull, so I need to just like keep reading and like get more invested and into it, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't want to put this book down. So we are going to read, let's see, what time is it? 11:56. So we're gonna read for maybe at least an hour, at least try, and then we'll probably make our sandwich, eat that, and just kind of chill. And then we're gonna go to work. That's that. But yeah, so I'm gonna read. This is a good book. Don't get me wrong. It is a good book. I just need to like remember I'm in this book and like get into like this headspace and just get invested. All right, I'm gonna stop just yapping about nothing, and I'm going to go. I'm going to read. I'm going to finish my poppy. It's all gonna be good. The sun is semi-shining outside. It's cloudy, but it's kind of peeking through a little bit more. So talk to you guys later. Oh my word, my hair is nuts. My hair is nuts. Anyway, hi guys. It's the next day. It's Thursday. It is 10:15. Why am I like... There we go. So it's 10:15. I took Gav to the vet to get weighed. He is still 42 pounds. So they gave me a month's supply. So I am giving that to him and then giving Lucas's his on Sunday, on the 1st. So he gave me 1 month's supply. He's 11 months. So if next month he's still 42 pounds, then they'll probably give me a few more months supply at one time. But I just made my coffee. I worked out this morning. I did a new workout. It kind of killed me, but it was really good. It felt so good. So I also just got off the phone with my brother. He had texted me last night at like, I don't know, like 9, I think it was closer to like 10 something. And he was like, can I call you tomorrow morning? I need to talk to you. And I was like, yeah, is everything okay? And I'm like, why can't you just call me right now? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So he just called me, and he said that he would have called me last night, but he was super tired, so he just wanted to go to bed, which is fair. But basically all of it was just to say that he wasn't gonna be able to make it to volleyball tonight, which is totally fine. I have somebody who can fill in for him. So yeah, I just messaged her. So she should be able to fill in. So like I'm not concerned about it, but he just like had me freaking out last night and then like this morning, and I'm like, but I think it was his day off, so I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for him to call me. Like if he's still sleeping, I don't want to bother him. So he normally gets up like super early for work. So I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna, and he'll call me when he's ready, when he's able to. Everything, he said everything's fine. So, but anyway, so yeah, everything's fine. If she's able to, there'll be 2 of us girls on the team today. But yeah, so I'm excited. So we have volleyball tonight, and I don't know what we're doing about dinner. We have like the pepper bowl stuff. I'm gonna text Nick later, see if he wants to do that or if he wants something else. So we have volleyball tonight, and then I open tomorrow. But yeah, so that's the update. I really haven't done much this morning. Yeah, it's good. And I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I am going to be doing the bathroom, like getting that organized today. So I think I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I am going to watch Criminal Minds Evolution and post about my video that went live like 20 minutes ago. And then after that, then we're going to organize the bathroom. That is the update. I will talk to you guys again when it's time to do the bathroom. I'm really excited that I can finally like organize and put together the bathroom, so I don't have to be going to the closet and like getting stuff. Like it'll all just be there. And like I have drawers now, so I have to like, I can now like put stuff in drawers and everything. And so I'm gonna have a blast doing that. But that's gonna be later. I'm going to chill for a minute and then we're gonna do that. Okay guys, so if you can hear that, I'm doing laundry. So the bath mat was super wet. I have no idea why. So I am washing that along with a couple of the boys' towels. So we got all of this. I need to deal with this. This literally just has wet paper towels and like water in it. From when we were working on fixing the drain, we had it under here so that way we didn't damage this. But we got it all set. So this is all good to go. So now I am going to be organizing this. I want to like vacuum clean it out, and I also have like these drawers to work with. I want to, I think, switch this stuff up. The Listerine I just stuck up there for now. That's not staying up there. And then like we have the boys' toothbrush, my face stuff, and then we also have our, what's it called, essential oils for the diffuser up here, which I think I'm gonna move because we are getting rid of this mirror and we're having just like a plain mirror here, so like we won't have this cabinet space. So I want to rearrange and not have anything in here, so that way it's all set when we go to change the mirror. So let's get started. I'm gonna start by like cleaning this. We're gonna clean this off, all of this stuff, and then just reorganize. But guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, let's clean. Okay, so we don't have like a ton of stuff, right? So like these have like stuff that I think I'm just gonna keep in there. So these are Nick's. I think I want to make a drawer for Nick, and then I don't know. Drawer for Nick and no drawer for me probably. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll do this. Nick's stuff can fit in here. Okay, so in here I have Nick's stuff. You see, Nick's stuff. And then his pastes that he has. I think up here in this top drawer, we will put toothpaste. Probably more of my stuff. So contacts, brush, my comb, and then what do you want down here? Put those. So we'll put our floss stuff that we like never use, and then I'll put my extra contacts down here. That's perfect. Okay, so then in here we'll put this. Well, I also have that stuff up there. Okay, so this is stuff that we're just keeping in there for now, because it is what it is. So this has like a bunch of extra shavers and my little travel hairspray that's like almost out anyway. So, oh, that's perfect. Okay, these, so the curling iron. Oh, actually we can set these up here, and then the blow dryer. Let's do that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we have this, these, and these. Okay, so this is what's left to put someplace. So the Listerine we can put down here. The aloe we can put down here because we don't really use that much. I think the hairspray I'm gonna put down here. My wash, my piercing wash, we'll put down here. The big blowout, I think I'm gonna put in my drawer. Okay, so like here's the thing. These I use like regularly, kind of, you know, like this I use when I wash my hair, and then this I use every other day. But they're big, so like I can't really put them in my drawer. So I think they're just gonna have to go under here for now. I think that's just how it's gonna have to be for right now. I think that works. I think it works. Okay, so I didn't show this part, but I almost forgot I had to empty this out. So this is what we're working with, okay? So up here, right, it's minimal right now. We might put like some birds or like decorations or something up there. So we just have Q-tips and then all of the oils, and then with this, I feel like that's cute though. Like keeping it minimal like that, I like that. Okay, so then here, obviously, you know, just have that stuff out. So then in this top drawer, so I use this at night, this in the morning, my brush, our toothpaste, contacts, and stuff. So this is kind of my drawer, and then Nick also uses this toothpaste. Second drawer is all Nick's stuff. And then this bottom drawer, we have our floss, and then my extra contacts. So like, I mean, we don't really have a ton of stuff. I guess I have more stuff, but I'm just a girl. Anyway, so then under here we have the Listerine. These I use more often. They just don't really fit in like the drawer and stuff. So this stuff is just down there. I have hair products, like hair tools here. And then I put the boys' toothbrushes and toothpaste in here with like my extra shavers and stuff. And then those are just extra stuff. So I think I like it. I mean, yeah, I have more stuff than Nick, but then also at the same time, like neither of us really have like a ton of stuff, I guess. So I feel like this works for us, and it freed up like a good amount in the closet, and now I don't have to go to the closet to get my stuff to be able to like come in here, you know, and get ready or whatever. It's all just right here, which is really nice. So got that done. I knew it wouldn't take that long, but yeah. So I wiped this down and everything, and honestly I thought that like I was gonna need to rearrange the closet more, but like I still want to, because it's all kind of jumbled around. So like I want to do something to kind of like organize it a bit more, but like it's okay for right now. And like those 2 bags, I can take this stuff out of them, get rid of those bags. Like I can reorganize these towels better. Like I can reorganize it better, which actually the more I look at it, the more I just want to do it now. So I think I'm gonna do that. I kind of want to film a short of it, so I think I'm gonna do that. And yeah, so this is what it's looking like. All of our games puzzles are up there, so this is what it's looking like now. And like also it kind of goes over there. That's for the shower. So like this is what we're working with. Ignore this mirror, it does not get clean, and we just haven't taken it down, so just ignore that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna clean this, because why not, you know? So, and then down here we just have like the mop, fan, what's that, scale, just kind of miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, I think we're gonna reorganize this. So reorganizing now. Alrighty, so we have games, and then 1 game, and then puzzles up here. This blanket Lucina loves to lay on, so I kept it. I just sprawled it out a little bit more so she has more room. Miscellaneous stuff like light bulbs, other stuff that like they kept and stuff, and then the boys like bandanas and stuff. Over here we have toilet paper. I don't know how we ended up with like 3 different things of toilet paper, but we're set for a while. So we have toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning stuff, extra Q-tips. We have extra hair products, first aid, and then like medicine and like other like Advil, that kind of stuff over there. And then here we have towels. So these are now like the boys' towels. And then all of our decorative towels are here. I tried to organize it so it's like spring, summer is next, and then you have fall, like Halloween, and then fall, and then like winter, Christmas time. Hand towels that we use to like dry our hands, and then in the kitchen, and then just some extra. So we had gotten 2 of these when Lucas got sprayed, so I put 1 in the bathroom. I also found a flea tick shampoo that we have, so I put both of those in the bathroom for bath time. And then this is for cars, and then just plastic bags and some other like miscellaneous stuff. But it looks so much better. It looks so much better. I am happy with this. So I swear every time I come on, my hair just gets worse and worse, but it's fine. It's fine. So it is like 4 o'clock right now. I think I'm gonna start dinner so it's ready when Nick gets home, so that way we have enough time to eat, let it digest and everything before we have to leave for volleyball. I'm so excited. And my friend is able to sub in for my brother, so that's great. We'll still have 4 people. And yeah, we are making the pepper bowls for dinner tonight, so that will be really good. Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny and it's like semi-warm. I've just been like vegging out. I started like spiraling, so I took the recycling bin to the curb, and then I got the trash can out because I want to throw like the meat container and stuff away in this garbage, and then I want to take it out. So I just pulled it out so that we could take it later. I was outside with the boys, and Lucas was laying on the ground. I was throwing the tennis ball for Gavin, and like on Lucas's paw, I could be wrong, but I swear I saw like a tiny little baby tick on his paw, and so I was like freaking out, and I killed it, and I kept checking both of them, and then I was just downward spiraling. So long story short, I texted Nick and stuff, and then I ended up getting something off of Amazon to spray around the yard. It's pet safe, and it's to help with flea ticks. I think it also said mosquitoes, which are like great, but that's not like my priority is flea and tick. Like yes, the boys are back, like they have the medicine and stuff, but like I don't know, like they're not gonna bring it in, but like I don't know. I was just downward spiraling. So I got that, so I think that's coming tomorrow. So I'm doing better now. I caught up on Criminal Minds Evolution. They come out once a week, so they have 4 episodes out right now. So I finished that, and I was playing solitaire with a deck of cards. So now I am going to throw some music on and I am going to make some dinner and just listen to music and just vibe because everything's okay. They're gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be okay. The cats are okay. Like, everything is okay. I just need to take a deep breath because it's all okay. It's fine. I'm just thinking too much into it and just spiraling way too far for no reason. So yeah, but it's fine. Gav, can you stop biting your brother? Lucas? Why don't you boys get a toy? Boys. This is not a toy. His bandana is not a toy. Hey, that's not a toy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you almost knocked me off. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to start dinner and then Nick will be home. I think we're gonna do a beat mix. All right, I'm gonna go start dinner. Good morning, guys. So it is 4:50. I had my coffee. I'm now eating some peanut butter on bread. I did not toast it because I just didn't feel like it. So I got my coffee done. Yeah, I drank my coffee. I got my short for today done. It is organizing the bathroom because it was so hard to get it to 3 minutes. I just talked too much, but it's all good. I got it to 3 minutes. I can post that later. So yeah, so it's 4:50. I got like a half an hour to brush my teeth, get dressed, get ready. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear because it's 53 right now, but it's a high of 73. It's also gonna be cloudy all day. So like, do I put shorts on? Do I wear pants? That's my dilemma right now. So I'm working until 12:30 today, and then I'm gonna go see my grandma. I'm so excited. So that'll be really nice. But I think I'm gonna go straight from work over to see her. I filled my water up last night. Oh guys, volleyball was really good. Like, we didn't win, but I feel that was like one of the best that we ever played. So I told you yesterday that my friend was gonna fill in for my brother, and I haven't seen her in a while. It's like a family friend, so it was really nice. We ended up, after the game, we sat there for like an hour afterwards and just talked, and it was just really nice to catch up and everything. So all right, I need to brush my teeth, wash my face, get ready. I showered last night, so my hair is nice and clean, but I need to wash my face and like wake up. I forget what my sleep score was. It was not good. 52. I got 4.5 hours of sleep last night. We're thriving. It's fine. It's fine. It's about at like, let's see, I fell asleep around 11:30. And then woke up at 4. And so anyway, I got a lot of deep and REM sleep though. So that's good. I normally don't get, I don't remember which one. Whichever one I think is better. I don't know. I normally stay in like, I don't even know. Okay. I'm gonna finish waking up and brush my face. Brush my, oh God. I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, put my eyeballs in, get dressed, and go to work. It's super early, but I like opening because like I get off at 12 today. You get off early, you know? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go wake myself up some more. Hi guys, so it's Saturday. It's like 9 o'clock. We just took the boys for a walk around the neighborhood. I work from 1:30 until 8:30 today. So yeah, I ended up, so we had like a kind of like a date night in, So I went and saw my grandma yesterday. It was so nice. Just catching up with her, chatting, all that fun jazz. And then on my way home, guys, I finally, the stuff in my trunk that I've been needing to donate for months, finally donated that. So that is now out of my trunk, which is so nice. And then I picked up some Chick-fil-A. So we had some Chick-fil-A for dinner. We watched School Spirits, and then I fell asleep because I had only gotten like 4.5 hours of sleep and I was dead tired. So I fell asleep for like 2 hours on the couch, got up, brushed my teeth, like got ready for bed, and then I went to bed. So that was my night. And then Lucas woke me up around like 6:15 or so, I think, this morning. So I let them out. And I ended up just getting up. So I made my Keurig coffee, just kind of chilled. And then we both got up. I had a piece of toast for some breakfast. And then we just took the boys on a walk. And now we're here, so we need to get ready for the day. So we're just gonna like wash our face, brush our teeth, put our eyeballs in, and yeah, just get ready for the day. But I think I'm gonna end this off here. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna edit tomorrow and just chill the rest of the morning. So yeah. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this vlog. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already because it really supports my channel. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.